RV Life, DJ Darren here. Roof update. I have coated this sucker 5 times now. The stuff I'm using is real thin. I'm not super pleased with it, but I've been making lots of coats and the coats go pretty quick. So I'm on my 5th coat. I'm going to do 2 more coats total, and then I'll have a quart left out of a 5-gallon pail I bought at Home Depot. It's the Henry's elastomeric. It's the super reflective one. It's nice. 110 bucks for 5 gallons. Anyway, it's a lot of coats. So, but I don't mind. I saved a lot of money, and the coats you can do in about 10 minutes. So, not complaining really, and it's coming out really well now. So, lots of coats, nice and sealed, nice and white. It's real bright. I can't even stand on this roof in the daytime. It's so bright to my eyes. The sun reflection is crazy on this, so it works. But here we go. We filled up stuff. We're continuing the flattening process. This we're just gonna flatten. That's gonna be filled in. But what we're doing is putting a board over that. That's a 14 by 14 hole. Putting an 18 by 18 board over it, and I'm putting a bolt with a big washer that's going to kind of pull up underneath where the 2 4x8s meet. There's an edge. They need to be pulled up a little bit because the ceiling wants to sag down a little bit. So I'm going to keep it from sagging. I want to pull it up a little bit. So right where the 2 4x8s meet, I'm going to put a bolt with a big washer. So it's going to pull up, and it's going to pull, and it's going to go through this board that's going to cover here, and it's a nut and another washer, and it's going to kind of push down. So you'll see when I finish it, it's going to pull up on the ceiling below and keep everything tight and the ceiling from sagging. And so that's but you won't see it on the top here. It's going to be a thin board, whatnot, 1 inch thick, and then it's going to be all nice. And that's actually going to be underneath the roof deck, so I don't even care about that. That one we're moving down a couple inches and then cutting it out because the solar needs to come down, and it's too close to that. And so we're using one of those covers, the vent lift covers, the Camco covers. So I need to move it down a few inches. So moving that down probably 4 inches, and then and I got new bathroom vents, new vents with the lids and everything coming. I got 2 of them, so that's going to be a new one. And I'm taking that out, and that's a brand new one going right there. And then I'm filling that hole up. That's the fridge vent. So when we're done with the side venting of the fridge, then we're going to seal that up, and that'll be all sealed and flat done. That one we are getting rid of. The solar gets in the way of it, and it also will get in the way. It'll start shade the solar panel that's right here. So we cannot have anything sticking up in the middle because it's going to shade the solar panels, and we don't want that. So that's going to get all sealed up. Possibly going to put another one above my stove, or I put one above my door where the future AC will go, and when I get my AC, then I just take it out and I put my AC right there, and I don't have to cut another hole. So kind of still deciding that, but I think it's either going to go above my door or it's going to go above my stove. And then in that case, I don't need to vent out the side vent for my stove, that hole that I cut in the side. But anyway, I digress. That is my skylight. That's staying, and then we're getting ready here. About to put our solar on. The solar panel here, and another one right here, and another one down here. So 3 down the side, and another one up front there. And we need to also put our digital antenna, our round UFO antenna somewhere, and then we need to keep room for the AC, and then we need to start building the roof deck, which will come out here and be all along here. Nice area. Probably going to put a little railing back here on the back here, and it'll be all nice, and little tiny railing, and it's all nice. Beautiful roof deck, all waterproofed and sealed, and you'll be able to hang out up here, and you'll be able to come out from the skylight. You'll be able to just come out with the rope ladder, come out to the roof deck and hang out, as well as climb this ladder and come out. But there we go. Is that brand new thing coming right there. It's about 40 bucks. Brand new one there, I can't wait. Seal all that up. That's going to brace the ceiling, sealing that up. And we're not going to move it yet until the future. We're going to keep it now and then decide later. skylight, we know what we're doing there. So there we go for the roof. And that's fun, man. It's a lot of fun work. I've been enjoying this, and I'm going to have a lot of space up here to hang out. I'm probably going to be the only one with 1200 watt solar that has about 3/5 more of my roof to go hang out on a roof deck on. And that's going to be fun. I'm going to be bringing chairs up here. I'm going to have a barbecue up here. I'm going to be relaxing up here. I'm going to have them make a thing out my skylight so my kitty cats, you know, the ones that would like to come out, they're going to be able to come up to the roof and hang out and chill with me. And it'll be nice. And I'll be able to sit at events or whatever, be able to hang out on my roof and watch things from this height. And that'll be nice. But yeah, in the sunshine, relax in the sunshine, get a suntan and whatnot, and just to relax on a nice roof deck is nice. So that was mandatory to have. So there we go. Solar coming up soon. We're just about ready. We need to put 2 more coats of white, and then we're gonna make the little hinges. I'm trying to think of what hinges I'm gonna do to secure the solar to the roof. So we're figuring that out right now, and then how much wiring I need to run it down, and then I will make a junction box, and that's all the solar wires will go through the junction box straight down, only 6 feet right to the controller and all the electronics. So short paths to the solar charge controllers. I like that. So there we go, you guys. Roof almost done. Looking real nice. It's real white. Today's a cloudy day. You can't really see, but man, it is nice up here. It's nice and flat. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.